Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Well, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Okay, start with you, Lino.
Yeah!
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. There was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should go at least to go take a peek. I recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in that stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. A poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right.
however,
But it's Byakuya. It won't be long before he discovered it himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Found a couple of rooms in the 4th floor, but they were all locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room, that sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside, who cares about the stupid lock?
How about that?
Should be no problem if the world's strongest missing link to knock down the measly door. What was that?
What?
pung pung!
No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt in the block, the curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no.
Hey!
Then what,
Come on now!
then what did you say? 'Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down the headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you, and
Huh?
this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
That's my room. You know, it is now anyway, and you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad.
What?
You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
This is hilarious. I was hope I wouldn't have to add this rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously.
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule for now, you jerks. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's something we can do. There's nothing we can do. Metal sheets have been attached to the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
in other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected though. Kyoko. She's ignoring me.
so,
Hey Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right!
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
It's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Oh, this is bad. So has everyone said what they need to say? Think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of it. Haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. That's... No, I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? Remember when I found that picture on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one, another picture almost just like that one. Another one. But this time the picture was of Celeste, Haifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
They were all smiling in the classroom. The picture didn't have any metal coverings in the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one? Now you found the one with Celeste, Haifumi, and Sayaka? But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it, but if the picture is real, then someone was in it. Then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake, but Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then...
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died?
Because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how you should believe in your friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting. All your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to everything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still... Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Yakuya. You all the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second!
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey.
Yakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers. He was taking a bath. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
It would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. When he got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here when Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master?
Ah.
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so are you going? What are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. You have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well...
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'll do anything he asks. Just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. Shoot.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, we'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist? Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What? You SOB!
I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. One, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra-miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger for Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Jeez. I'll go to bed every night for the rest of my life thinking about what just happened. Hey Kyoko, still ignoring me. Good job, Makoto. That was some real top tier begging. Gosh. What kind of relationship do Byakuya and Toko even have anyway?
So then.
Here's my main concern. Here's my main concern.
You really came.
Everyone come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open the files that were on this laptop. Sorry I've kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. Starting to get kind of nervous. Felt the same way, resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. A single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, Jeez, Makoto has like no backbone. Move to let her take over.
So then.
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. One particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan has been put up into effect here to isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was a stated goal for the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. Students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's
I see.
exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. That's then the reason we've been in prison here? It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or a criminal organization or something?
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What?
What kind of name is that for something?
You see?
Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as school and close down.
I see.
See, things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place, and whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was,
sorry.
I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. Totally useless, I'm sorry. And that's all he said.
What?
Then is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
Would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait.
Oh wait,
So,
there's one other thing I forgot to mention, and it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. Mastermind. Kyoko's finger moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
And that's gonna be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious.
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
I'll
find a way.
Huh?
Huh?
No
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
Can't explain why. I just know I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
I should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
Sorry, it's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do for now.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Taifumi, or Taka since yesterday. Heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. Kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. Oh man, that's sad. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But,
But I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
I feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, he did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You can't tell a computer a good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, I feel the same way.
hey.
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and the program, really?
Huh?
Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person from an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
So anyway,
What?
don't so anyway me. That. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from that I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, freaking Kyoko. There's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As much his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but
just a second.
frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
Story's gone off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
So that probably has something to do with that note I found in the hidden room where it said don't leave instead of I can't leave. Anyways, yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history. Like a meteor impact or an extinction level thing. Must have been a huge event, whatever it was, but did something like that really happen a year ago? What if it was COVID? That'd be crazy. I don't remember anything happening that you could describe in that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
That event led it to the closing of
at
Hope's
the very
Peak.
least.
If nothing else, it must have been some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be?
And maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak
Correct.
Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us
no
everything.
matter what,
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
Even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
so then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuyo's gonna be so mad at me.
whew,
Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding.
Making me angry!
You're not so mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry!
please.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra.
Boom, boom!
This is the walls in your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
A fang for a fang. Careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. Well, what's he talking about? An announcement?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
by.
correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What is it? What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So, everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy. which had happened a year before. Apparently, the headmaster is the one behind it, all the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. Sure, the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. First, I was a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. What a total tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to become one. I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
Oh, that made no sense, but okay.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Quick save. How many slots are there? 30 slots. Alright, let's head to the dining hall.